All right, let's talk about an edge in poker that most players completely ignore. It's not a new betting strategy, it's not some fancy bluff. We're diving into the physical health hacks that can seriously, and I mean seriously, transform your game.
You hear it all the time, right? Poker is a mental game. It's all about strategies, psychology, reading people, but is that really the whole story? It's so easy to get lost in that mental battle. We forget about the actual machine that's doing all the heavy lifting, your body.
And here's the thing. Every single time you sit down to play, every decision you make, every long grind, your body is right there with you. It's placing a bet on your success, whether you know it or not.
So let's pull back the curtain and talk about what those long sessions are really costing you. Because under all that mental fatigue, there's a very real physical price to pay, and most of us just ignore it.
I mean, come on, does any of this sound familiar? That aching back from leaning forward for hours, the headaches you get from staring at the screen? Or what about that mental fog that rolls in right before you make a call you know is bad? These aren't just little annoyances. Nope, these are leaks. Big, flashing leaks in your game. And they're all caused by physical neglect.
But here's the flip side, and this is the exciting part. Taking care of this stuff isn't just another chore to add to your list. It is a massive opportunity. It's your chance to gain a huge competitive edge that, believe me, most of your opponents are completely sleeping on.
And this chart just nails it. A healthy body is like rocket fuel for the 3 pillars of a winning poker game. Your focus? It gets laser sharp. Your endurance to play those marathon sessions? Way longer. And your patience? That all-important ability to dodge tilt? It becomes rock solid.
So let's be super clear about this. When you invest in your health, you are directly buying yourself fewer mistakes at the table. You are buying better emotional control when you take a nasty bad beat. You're buying the mental clarity to stay sharp deep in a tournament when everyone else is starting to fall apart.
Okay, enough theory. Let's get practical. I'm going to give you a toolkit of dead simple hacks you can literally start using in your next session. You will feel the difference right away.
First things first, your posture. This is ground zero. That ergonomic chair isn't some luxury. It's a piece of professional equipment. Get your screen up at eye level so you're not hunched over like a gargoyle. And the easiest rule in the book? Seriously, set a timer on your phone. Every 30 minutes, just get up and stretch. It's such a small thing, but it prevents hours of pain and keeps you from getting distracted.
And what about fuel? Look how simple this is. It's so easy to fall into the trap of those crash snacks on the right just because they're convenient. But the snacks on the left, they give you that smooth, steady energy that keeps you dialed in, instead of riding that awful roller coaster of sugar highs and energy crashes.
Now get ready for this number, because it's a big one. Your brain is about 75% water. 75%. That means even being a little dehydrated makes your thinking slower and brings on fatigue. Honestly, just keeping a bottle of water next to you is one of the easiest and most powerful performance enhancers you can get.
And if you're an online player, your eyes are taking an absolute beating. The 20-20-20 rule is your best friend. It's so easy to remember. Just give your eyes that little break. It helps you stay focused on the cards and the action without that nagging eye strain.
All right, those are the quick fixes for when you're in the heat of battle. But for long-term, sustainable success, you need to build a powerful engine away from the felt. This is about your foundation.
I want you to start thinking of exercise as part of your poker training. Cardio? That's not just for your heart. That's boosting blood and oxygen straight to the part of your brain that makes all those complex decisions. Core workouts? They directly support that good posture we just talked about. And stretching or yoga, that's not just about being flexible, it's an incredible tool for melting away the mental stress of the game.
Okay, if you're looking for the one secret weapon that beats all others, it's sleep. It's not even close. Just look at this breakdown. Quality sleep is when your brain locks in everything you learned from that day's session. Poor sleep? Well, that just opens the door for mental fog, impatience, tilt, and you know what that leads to. Costly mistakes. You have to take your sleep as seriously as you take your strategy study. It's non-negotiable.
I know. A poker player's schedule can be totally chaotic. And that's exactly why having some kind of routine is so powerful. This is just an example, but see how it carves out dedicated time for everything? Study, play, moving your body, and winding down. That consistency regulates your body clock, keeps your energy stable, and keeps your mind sharp no matter what crazy hours you play.
So, let's bring this all home. What does all this actually mean for you, hand after hand, when you're sitting at the table?
You know,
It really comes down to this. We spend countless hours searching for these tiny little edges in our strategy. But the biggest, most massive hidden edge of them all might just be how we treat our bodies. And the best part? It's the one thing that is 100% in your control.
So, think of it like this. Before you even look at your cards, before the first bet is even made, remember that your health is the absolute strongest hand you can possibly play. It's the foundation for every single good decision you make from that point on.
So I'll leave you with this final thought. Don't get overwhelmed and try to change everything at once. Just ask yourself, what's one small thing you can commit to today? Maybe it's just drinking more water during your session. Maybe it's setting that timer to stretch. Whatever it is, that's where your new edge begins.
Start a live chat now to join one of our clubs or ask us any questions. Message at bluffingmonkeys24_7 on Telegram or visit bluffingmonkeys.com and start a live chat.